Welcome everybody. This week I got sick, and so I had a little bit more time on my hands than I usually do. And because of this, I decided that it would be a premium opportunity to check out more standard decks. So this week I did 2 showcases, and I'm still not really sure which day that this will come out on, but I'm going to run the 50 matches, and the idea here with this series is to try to save you time and money to figure out what the best and worst best of one decks are. Because I absolutely hate it when content creators make a deck look better than it actually is. So this one is from the week, like my top 8. I showcase my favorite 8 standard decks. And this week I did this one early, so this one's like a sneak preview. We'll be doing Azorius Soldiers as well next week, or next Friday. But this one is very similar to the mono white list from before, except for we've got a spellbook vendor with that we can bring back with the extraction specialist. And then we've got a little bit of Skrelv to protect us from some interaction. So it doesn't have the lay down arms, it doesn't have the ossification, and so after this I will be showcasing my favorite matches from the 50, and I hope you enjoy. And at the end we'll be going over the match summary about how the deck performed against the various archetypes. Alright, here we go. We got Thalia on 2, that's all I need to see. Tranquil Cove. Okay, so could be up against Soldiers. Play out the Thalia in case we end up against Azorius Control. This can get down through the counterspell because of Thalia. They can flash in Resolute Reinforcements, so we'd still be okay with that. Now they have a counter spell up, but it is too slow. Intrepid Adversary to pump the board here versus Coppercoat Vanguard has happened a couple of times, and I tend to lean towards the Adversary. I don't know if that's wrong, but it's more mana efficient, and at the end of the day, I always end up going for the more mana efficient line. And it kind of, I mean, I guess if they had like Cathar or something like that, yeah, I don't think it really would have mattered. Alright, and then if we draw land, we can go Peacekeeper Vanguard. And what's nice about this, especially when they have 4 lands, is that this gets around the Wandering Emperor, so they either have to counterspell this, or we get to name Wandering Emperor and get the Wandering Emperor out of their hand. Yeah, it's fine. So we are up against Azorius Control. We've got Teferi, who slows the sunset, negate, lay down arms, and wash away. So it's probably right to just get rid of the lay down arms, because then that would cost 5. They don't have the ward to also do this. I think I'm going to go with the lay down arms. Oh, the lay down arms is still castable, but yeah, it was enough. Azorius Control's toast. Oh baby, come on, land 3. Okay, so I think this one's like it's like a Gruul Modify deck. Though I haven't seen Stalwart in a while. This could be like a Gruul Power Stones deck. from a ways back as well. Did I go in a time warp? Oh, okay, so this is the Naya... Oh. Sucks. This hand was amazing. This hand was amazing if I had hit a land. Because then we could have pumped the Vanguard and attacked with 2/3/3s. Or just removed the Gala Greeters, which I think is right. I think you just remove Gala Greeters as soon as they play it, because that card gets out of control in this deck. Create a treasure token or create life? Treasure. Okay. So they're ramping to Titans of Industry. That sort of thing. That sort of problematic thing. God, this is so much worse. I have Royal Treatment. I could have removed the Scrap Gorger and then attacked all. Resolute Reinforcements. Oh boy. Interesting. Do I let them trade the Coppercoat Vanguard here? I think I do. I guess it just gets blocked by the 0/3. Screw it. Okay. Mind games. Alright, so now they play Titan of Industry and we lose. Easy game. And, you know, this does have an ETB. Maybe this was not the right thing to target. I think all signs are actually pointing to removing the Scrap Gorger being the right move. Lunarch Veteran. It's a little bit late, but better late than never. Looks like they have a bunch of white cards. To Rabble Rousing. Whenever you attack with one or more creatures, create that many 1/1. This can just drown you in 1/1s. Okay. So this is like a Naya tokens deck. Very interesting. We can't let them get the Gala Greeters back. That's just, like... that can't happen. I don't think we go big, either. The more 1/1s that we can block, the better. My only hope is that them being stuck on 3 mana is enough. Maybe it was right to block their Scrap Forger because of that, but Lunark is just so much life. If they attack all, they just gain so much life back. Yeah, so this one isn't ramping. This one is rabble-rousing? Or maybe it's both. Maybe they're doing both. Another Stalwart, okay. Good news is that their attacks aren't looking great. I've got to risk it. It's like, how do we ever get through this? Oh no. To the plus? Gross. So very gross. Citizens versus soldiers. Don't think we're gonna make it through, guys. Dang it. Rabble rousing. Gotta win by a certain time there, or it's just over. What can I do here? I don't think there's anything that I can do. Definitely can't give these back. Oh! Alright, I think these two can attack. Because they at least trade for 2 each time? It's not looking good. Oh! Oh, wait, was I supposed to do the Hopeful Initiate to remove Rabble Rousing? Would I have done that last turn? I think I was short of doing it last turn. Okay, wait. Unblockable damage is a win. I should have thought of that. That's an out. As long as they can't gain life. Dang, if I hadn't tapped differently too, I could have dug and done the Skrelv. Alright, well, you know, this is why I explore these things. This is the first time I've played mono white humans against the Naya tokens deck. This would have been much better to dig for. We might be able to get there if they don't have enough interaction. Oh my god, okay. It's getting beefy. That's a lot of beef. Let's hope they have no interaction. Let's affect their ability to tap. For mana, right? We get rid of the stalwarts. Maybe they used removal here. Oh wait, but if they remove the Lunarch Veteran, that's bad too. I think we're about to get overrun. Okay, I'm fine with that. This gains them life, this gains them life. I could block here. Alright. Let's say this is how we're gonna do things. They have a board pump, we dead. Oh, they also have to all be the same color. These are all white. These are all white. This is colorless? Oh, I don't think I actually have the unblockable damage. Oh wait, they attacked with the colorless one. Okay. Only one of these has to live. Beep, 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 beep. All right. Here's the real question mark: do they have it or not? Right. This increases the light. Like they have to have even more. Like more ward, safer. Give this protection from white. Oh, Naya tokens down! Let's go! Brutal Cathar here has to get rid of Skrelv. Feels kind of bad. We're getting Esper Midrange. Something's dead here. Okay, I forgot about the Fairy Mastermind. Fiend is a problem. They go to 9. Rhythm is the dancer. Easy. Oh, man. Okay. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, wait, should I have done Mishra's Foundry? Oh no, I should have done Mishra's Foundry. I punted! Oh my god, no, I could have even done Vanguard. I did so much wrong that turn. Oh no, and my recruitment officer dies. Oh my god. Ah! Punt. Alright, alright, that wasn't my best. That wasn't my best. Oops. Punting. Hey, we still won through the punt. Alright, let's go. Alright, we've got a 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop. See if we're on the play. A lot of good things here. It's blue, huh? I think I will do this now instead of later because the chances of coming up against a counterspell just increase with time. Question is whether or not we're against mono blue. No, we're not. I think I will bow out on the 2 damage to be able to go here. Get the additional threat on the board. These are excellent. Excellent things to pick up. So I think we're up against the Bant Control deck. So we're looking at Hornlock Whale. And Skrelv's going to be good for that. Skrelv should be the game winner here. Okay, Colossal Sky Turtle. Alright, now I don't think I tap... I don't think I'd ever tap Skrelv at this point, now that I know what I'm up against. Just try to keep Adeline alive here. And put our control player in a pickle. Now, they could do a depopulate, but they'd have to play a Plains. Next turn, we're going to play Thalia to keep kicking the can down the road if they are trying to hit, like, a Sunfall. Let's see what they got. Gain 2 life. Alright, they go to 13. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. I think we have 13 damage. So they need to gain additional life here as well. Yeah, okay. Well, that's certainly going to do it. This prevents them from spelling. This prevents them from having any hopes. Bye-bye, Bant Control. Okay, so 1-drop, we don't... Well, we have this as a 2-drop again. It's acceptable. Mono red on the draw. Can we hack it? We need to have lifelink for it to really have a good chance, but we do have some interaction that can slow them down. Am I blocking with Initiate? I don't think so. I think I'm going to try to get him with the Cathar. And we'll do the Virtue of Loyalty. Maybe they won't be expecting it. I could trade Felden here. But I think that would be a bad trade, especially if they have the Monstrous Rage. Wow, they didn't do anything. So they've got spells, they're just going to go for removal. Which means our Brutal Cathar is not looking particularly... Okay. Rather than use the Witchstalker Frenzy there, then on our Brutal Cathar later. 2/3 blocks Feldon okay. And it plays around the removal better than playing the Brutal Cathar. Let's try to get some more removal out from our opponent's hand. I have 4 lands over there. Maybe they've got a handful of lands that they just need to dig with Feldon. Yeah. And the problem with this, I realized I just set myself up. Okay, we'll take the 3 here. Now that they've played the 2 Witchstalkers Frenzies, I will risk it for the biscuit that we are able to do the Brutal Cathar. I do think there's a pause there, which means that as soon as I go to pump the Brutal Cathar, it's dead. I think the Brutal Cathar is dead anyway. Okay, more Brutal Cathars is good. Yeah, Brutal Cathar is dead here. Now we're down to 2 cards. Okay. You get the dig. What did they get? Phoenix Chick and Kumano? Okay. Hold? Do I need the recruitment officer? Or do I make this out of range? I think I make this out of range. From shock. This is good. Gonjo is good. Hey, Papa Moon, thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a great Friday. Trying to beat mono red on the draw here. That gives them a lot of dig. But I can't just take the 3 damage. I guess I could give them the choice here about whether or not they want to get the Phoenix Chick back. And then this way it plays around them having a monstrous rage. Oh, it gives them 6 dig. Whoops, I really didn't think that through, did I? I should have gone for a single block. I forgot about Feldon's ability. Uh-oh! So I gave them a Godric. Okay, so we can use a Gonjo. So a Gonjo... We could hold up a Gonjo to remove Godric. And they don't have very good attacks. I don't mind that, actually. Do we want the land? Yeah? Not sure exactly why. God, man, if they have the monstrous rage, it's going to be so bad for us. I could just do the Brutal Cathar, but I'm worried about hitting Godric with Brutal Cathar specifically because it has Celebrate and it would come down as a 4/4 flyer. So that would not be great. Let's see if they play around as Kumano. I could wait until they tap out, but I'll just go for it now. If they have the Monstrous Rage, then just GG, you know? Man, I like playing them all, Papa Moon. So if I don't pump, then I can do Knight Errant. We gotta push damage or we're just not gonna make it through this, right? I guess if I'm going to exile... Well, I guess I could give them the block. I could give them the opportunity to block if they would like to. And then we can exile Phoenix Chick. Okay. Thalia's Dees. That gives us a little bit of first strike on blocks. Okay, they go to 5. So... Oh wait! No, I couldn't have attacked with the recruitment officer. What am I doing? I could do the Virtue of Loyalty. And then it would give everything pumps and it would unblock. And then we can use this to remove a blocker? I think that's my best... Well, is it my best bet? I guess this also develops the board. Ah! You're learning right now, so you're running a Golgari midrange, but you're building a Winota for commander. Golgari midrange seems like it's in a decent spot right now. Should I remove my opponent's one threat? The debate was whether or not I should play Virtue. Come on. Come on, mono red. I haven't done the Golgari midrange deck. I've done... Oh no. Oh no. So we have to block. But I get the 4/4 back. So it really depends on what their last card is. But there's a chance that this is lethal. And that they're just planning on chump blocking. That looks like maybe we got him. Whoo! Mono red down. It was a nail biter though. Generally in best of one, I don't find myself needing to mulligan that much. But it's very possible that I'm just under... I'm not mulliganing enough. Do I want a 3/1 or do I want a 2/2? I think I'm going to go for the 3/1 and hope that they miss a 1-drop here. Go for the maximum damage. Okay, they played a tap land. Beautiful. Let's go. Alright, so I'm not going to do the Coppercoat Vanguard. I'm going for Thalia. Assuming that buys me an extra turn when I see blue-white. Blue-white, black, red. Basically anything other than green. You know Thalia's going to be good. Okay, okay. Interesting. So they're going to flash in the recruits. That's fine. I think I'll play out a Ganja then. Accept. Do I accept trading my recruitment officer for one of their 1/1s? I don't think so because I've got the Convoke synergies for Knight Errant of Eos. And then this attacks better into the recruitment officers. Okay, there's that's what I meant, the Resolute Reinforcements. Oh, the Rot Priest deck? So like the Bant Poison deck? There's a couple out there that are really hard matchups for your Golgari midrange. Alright, so now we've got choices to make. Could be another Resolute Reinforcements, could just be a counter spell. I think I'm going to go for the Adeline and just make them have the counter spell. Alright. So, make disappear there sucks, but we can attack here and here. They have no good blocks. Alright, here we go again. Do I want to do this pre-combat? I guess I will. Alright, we're gonna wait one more time. Unless I can count. Damn it, okay. I thought I had 5 mana. Yeah, okay, so another Resolute Reinforcements is kinda gnarly. Just stalling their turn. The longer they stall, the scarier everything becomes. The Azorius Soldiers deck is pretty spicy. Oh, Skrelv! Oh, Skrelv! We're definitely swinging out here now, and then playing Skrelv, right? Because then we can give... We just gotta get them all into one color. I think this is the right move here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 4 blockers. We could make it 6 attackers. But that wouldn't be lethal. I say we pressure them. They lose the board and go to 3. This is good for us. Okay. This creates a white. Okay, so as long as we pick white with Skrelv, we should be okay. This creates a 1/1 white, so everything is white. I guess I'll pay or just do this, right? Yeah, because then I can... They have some way of gaining life or something. I guess this has Ward 2, this only has Ward 1. You got a blue bounce spell? It's all white. No! Okay, they're not dead yet. Oh wait, what? They didn't block it. Why didn't they flash that into block? They could have lived a turn. It was close, but man. Okay, Azorius Soldiers down. Oh, it's been quite the day. Started off with a trophy in limited. Pretty good. Alright. We got a mirror match. Is it a mirror match for the final one, or are we going to see some blue? Boom! Thalia blocking her turn 2 play. That's unfortunate. We can attack in with Thalia. We can't block. They've got Adeline. We can't block the 1/1. Yeah, this is not looking good. My only hopes here is that Brutal Cathar can interact with Adeline and that they don't have a Brutal Cathar of their own. Kind of play the classic, like, Brutal Cathar off. We can't block the Thalia. I guess on the draw we'll play it defensively. Oh my god, they have another Adeline. Disgusting. Alright, well we can at least block the one here. Okay, here we go. They have answers for this. We are so dead. This is acceptable. Okay, this is we're gonna have to go 3 and then tap out and have the knight there. Hopefully draw into some gas. This is sort of gas. This is +3/+3 to everything. That's pretty good. Oh, they had an intrepid of their own. Not good. So they can attack all. Oh god. So I have to block here. And we go to 1? Ooh boy. And then we give them the Adelines back? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. This is not good. Dang. I think we just are in trouble, though. Play versus draw. That's just a rough one. Do we really try to fight our way back through this? I don't think I want to. I think I just throw in the towel here. They get Adeline back. Let's see. Okay, so we're not dead. Or are we dead? We're really close to dead. Come on, it's close. It is close. Last card in hand is the Thalia. If they attack with Adeline, though, I gain life. Now I can flip it today? Now I can flip it today and I get to remove their stuff. This is acceptable. Should I attack with the 4/4 Vigilance? That should be fine, right? Do I also attack with the Hopeful Initiate? No. Here we go. It's gonna be close. Board 1, we can get rid of that. Or it could be the recruitment officer so that they can't dig. Because if they hit a Brutal Cathar, it's kind of all over. No, they didn't want to do it on their upkeep. It's acceptable. Come on, don't have something to play so it flips back to night. For Brutal Cathar. Yes! Oh, we won the last game at 1 HP. Let's freaking go. Thanks for watching to the end of my video. I really enjoyed playing Mono White. I think it's the best deck right now. We went 30-20, which matched the Mono Red list, but I do think I got a little lucky on the Mono Red list and a little unlucky on the Mono White list. And we're 67% on the play and 50% on the draw, so just not below 50% is a great place to be. Our most common matchup was still Mono Red, no surprises there, but we did finally manage a positive win rate against Mono Red, which I think is key to this deck actually doing well. Whereas Domain Ramp was doing really well except for the Mono Red matchup, this one is also, it fares pretty well against the spread of the meta. We lost against Azorius Soldiers, but it was a close match. And then there's this kind of new Bant Control deck that's like Domain, but focusing on kind of going late. Like Bant Control, let's call it that. And that was a little bit difficult for this deck to get over. And I did feel like it was worse at punishing the Domain Ramp strategies in general. But the fact that it is something that it does well against Mono Red is enough for me to be sold on jamming Mono White humans. So remember to hit like and subscribe. I'll be bringing you guys weekly Magic the Gathering content, and maybe I'll see you on the ladder.